So we've been live for about 2 minutes. Let's let's do this. I guess I can link this here as well. All right, fantastic. Sorry for the delay. Here we go. Oh man, it has been it has been a minute since I've streamed, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not super entertaining. And I'm playing a game I'm pretty familiar with, so hopefully I can still bring some entertainment value to the table. Pretty damn good start here, honestly. All right, let's do this. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Skull to where, like, it's one of those games that I can't, like, consistently be good at, but I have, like, a feeling that I'm good at it. So, fucking, jeez, already cursed up a storm, fuck. It's fine. This is gonna be probably, like, not safe for children anyway, so I'm not worried too much about the cursing. Damn. But yeah, like it's deceptively difficult because like I'm good at platformers. At least I tell myself I'm good at platformers. You know what I'm saying? Um, but something about Skull, there's always something that gets you. And in this case, it's hubris. Every single time I play this game, I'm like, oh, I'm sticking to my build 100% because if I pivot, like I'm a coward. It's not true. It's an illusion. It's all in your head. Pretty good start, honestly, getting off with got the Ghost Rider skull already. The not soldier. Is that soldier? Is that soldier skull? Skeleton sword. Builds up to the general, so we're off to like a pretty good start, all things considered, as long as I don't like screw it up. Pretty This is gonna be ooh. I could do a bleed run. Yeah, let's do a bleed run. I'm getting off with a bleed run. It's gonna need a combination of magic and that actually might be good, especially for the speed. Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, we're gonna have like that magical cutting dash. I'm here for it. Got an easy start too. The archer is probably the easiest solo mini boss to fight. So I'm here for it. If there is anyone in that chat, let me know if you can hear me. I don't, or the stream, honestly, because I haven't tested any of that. Well, I guess I have tested it. Like, it looks like everything's coming through on OBS, but I don't know about, like, the game itself. Gonna go ahead and upgrade my skeleton sword, get him up to unique rarity. I like it. I like the guard. I like where we're at. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We are we are in it. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Just making sure stuff is right. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I have streamed. So I'm like desperately looking over all the settings and everything, making sure everything's right. That's cool though. And right now I've really got time for it. So honestly, I was excited about the Rider's Skull, but frankly, this Sword Skull's doing work. I say as I like run into a spike trap and lose like half my health. Not half my health, but like a quarter easily. Oh, let me link this one more place before I call it. Um, I guess. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Poison. That's not really what we're doing right now. That's cool. I like that item. I don't think I've used it before. Ooh, what's this? Stunning an enemy. This is gonna be a good unlock. Yeah, I'll go ahead and unlock that. Um, See, now it's making me feel like I should go poison, but is that just a trap? I'll take the 20%, but we'll see. Because, like, poison in this game, while it can be good, I just don't fully believe in it. Over, like, freeze, which is really good, and stun, also very good. I'm talking a lot about the game, but, we don't have much of a chat right now. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, the second you decide to commit to something, it's like, oh, yeah, but you could also do freeze attacks. But in this case, I'm gonna have to go with arson. If I can get some fire built up, I think it'll be good. Yeah, Dark Paladin, I'll take that. This run is already off to a fantastic start, so let me actually check something before we keep going, make sure that like audio is coming through. The audio for the game is not coming through. What a clown I am. The audio for the game is not coming through. What a clown I am. The audio for the game is not coming through. Okay, now there's an echo. So we're gonna stop that shit, that's for sure. Alright, well, you guys should be able to hear the game now, which is at least, like, progress. Alright. Heading into the first boss. Already way more powerful than I thought I was going to be, because, like, the Dark Paladin... Oh, shoot, my mouse. Sorry, my desk is like a tangle of cords, but that will be dealt with. Alright. Going into the first boss, got this handled. You know, like, I was talking shit about the poison, but it's really like, oh, wow. GG's on the achievement. Don't know if you guys saw that, but that was the first time I've beat this guy without getting hit once. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. I like the Forbidden Sword, but I think in this case I gotta go with the Ritual Staff because we're both. I got 2 balanced skulls. Ooh, what do we get rid of though? So since we're not doing stun, I think obviously like getting rid of the dizziness is the play. So we can jump right into this. Yeah, I don't even know why I checked that. I know I need 100 bones for both skulls. If there is anyone in the chat, let me know if the sound's coming through alright. Let me know how things are going. Let me know if you think I'm bad. I'm very self-aware of these kinds of things. Or not self-aware, I'm very nervous about these kinds of things, guys. Something I gotta watch out for. Alright. One thing I'm really bad about is I tend to conserve my abilities for when I fight with big enemies, so I end up taking like chip damage from the small ones. And it's just every little bit counts. Yeah, so the way these characters work, am I good enough at this game to talk about mechanics? We'll see. So we've got the Royal Guard, comes with like built-in wound and bleed, which is kind of why I was thinking about going with wound. And I think that's still going to pay off. And then we have the Dark Paladin. I love Dark Paladin, probably because he's one of the strongest. I'm sorry, they. Oh no. All of the all of the skulls are male, because Skul himself is male. So I guess I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's the kind of hard-hitting dialogue that you're expecting from a stream. Let's see. If I get rid of the burn, it's 40% magic damage increase, but it looks like I'm gonna have to make some kind of sacrifice no matter what. The question is, do we get rid of the poisoning? We get a second rate. That just flat increases crit damage. So if we did like a crit build, but at that point, yeah, I think we get rid of the toxic pendant, and I think that's the play. So we pop this again, and ooh, that's real good. That is real good. But now we're in an awkward position. What's artifact do? It's like a flat magic increase too. So by default, we have the ability to do wound, but let's see what excessive bleeding does. See, I think we're gonna lose a little bit of attack speed, which I know sounds bad, but I think it'll pay off in the end. Just have faith. Have faith. So, yeah, one thing I do kind of want to get into. So obviously, like anybody in this stream is going to be a first-time viewer because it has been. I'm not gonna say a decade because I don't think I'm that old. But at least like 6 or 7 years before I've like streamed anything whatsoever. And let me tell you, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay, see, now we have the freeze synergy, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Larson. Now we're gonna be doing like high magical damage. But yeah, I'm Loblec. Probably should have said that at the top of the stream. You can find me on like, well, I don't even know if I want to push my Twitter right now because I tell you, mostly useless. I used to do a lot more streaming, so this is definitely like my first rodeo, but I am a little bit nervous if you can't tell. Because like, it's the first time in a while I've put stuff out there for people. But you know, like, it's kind of refreshing. Because I like the performing aspect, I like the... I like being able to play video games, and just, I love interacting with people. Obviously not expecting a lot, because it is like the first stream, but, you know. I just love this game. Even if I'm bad at it. I think I messed up and getting rid of some of our principal attacks, but that's okay. It's a start. It's a start. And if we die, that's one thing I love about roguelikes. Even if we die, not the end of the world. We can just play something. Not play something else, but play something, or do something else. You know what I'm saying? You know the words that are coming out of my mouth. Oh man. Ooh. I kind of knew, I've been thinking about streaming for a while, I kind of knew that Skul was going to be the first thing that I streamed. Because it's just, it's a comfy game for me. I'm not good at it, which I feel like is more entertaining than just playing a game that I know like all the way inside and out. There's definitely some roguelikes that, like, if I manage to get back into the habit of streaming, that I would love to like show off or play. And not just like the big name ones. Obviously, like I've played Hades, definitely very good. I have some experience with Slay the Spire that I've been playing recently, which I'm also okay at the best. Played a lot of Ember Knights recently, which has been like absolutely phenomenal. I just wish they would add more content. And I'm having a good time with most of them. See, this feels like a trap. But on one hand, hold on, let me use that. On one hand, that 20% wisdom buff, and we've got 2 balanced skulls, so that's going to be huge. On the other hand, what does spoils actually give us? Oh, we don't need spoils. Let's get rid of that crit rate. Wait, hold on. Let's think about this. Instead of getting rid of the crit rate, let's get rid of the physical attack. And I know what you're thinking. You just got rid of the physical attack and you said it was a total mistake. Well, fair viewer, this is where I tell you I'm not an intelligent person. Some other cool things that I think I'd be into, like streaming or getting into, or even just talking about. Not sure what kind of people follow roguelike streams. Like I'm a huge D&D nerd, so always got time to talk about that. Running a campaign right now. I've got some funny anecdotes. I think they're funny. From a campaign I'm running. So I think that'll always be, so I think that'll be pretty good fuel for the content fire, so to speak. Oh yeah, we're getting really close to that 100. So we're going to be able to level up. I'm thinking it's going to be the skeletal sword. Maybe I put way too much faith in the, what is this, Dark Paladin? And maybe that's where my downfall really is. But, who knows? Who knows? I'm always tempted to run Wind Spirits, but it never really pays off, so I'm definitely not gonna do that right now. Let me check something really quickly while we're standing here in front of this. I probably... Oh no, don't pull up the stream again. I'm gonna post on Twitter again because it's been a little bit. Taking a look. Not letting the echo play through. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm just gonna get, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Close that up. I'm honestly surprised we have as many viewers in chat as we do. But, you know, it's a good feeling, good vibes. And I hope everybody out there, assuming my audio is coming through fine, and is having a great day. I, for one, I think things are going pretty well. Definitely not a bad day by any means. I'm in the middle of like a job hunt right now, so that's always boring as fuck. But it's got its own upsides, by which I mean very few. Like I do have time to like try this again, which is always nice. You know, just like dying to the second boss in front of people. Which, you know, like, the Liana sisters are kind of nuts. They're my least favorite boss to fight. Because they just... Oof, it's okay. That's okay. Like I said, we die, we come back, we get going. We're not going to be taking Skeleton Sword this run. I think a Petty Thief run is exactly the kind of juice we need right now. It's going to be delicious, it's going to be sweet. This item isn't good anymore? I don't understand why it's still in the game, if I'm being like totally honest, because rejuvenating root has not been good in a long time. It used to be amazing because it was effectively a free life when you got under like a certain amount of health, and then they've just like, I don't even think nerf is the right word, they neutered it. As far as like the Thief Skull goes, this has always been one of my favorites. Because one, you've got the money generation, which in itself is like adds a layer of I hate when people overuse the word broken, so I'm not gonna use that, but it's definitely good. Like you generate a lot of money, so you can buy a lot in the shops and blah 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 blah. It's the roguelike thing, right? Like money generation is always good. So I did mention like other roguelikes that I would like to play on this. Most recently, I played a little Crab Champions the other day. That was fun. If you don't know what that is, it's like, you know that crab meme? The one where it's just like the crabs dancing on the beach with the really good 3D animation. Well, the guy who made that actually created Crab Champions, and it is a 4-player shooter roguelike, which I know sounds crazy. I know sounds like boring, but you play as one of the crabs on the island. And you can tell it's a labor of love, and is like really well done. It's still in early access though, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming like a lot of early access games. And again, this is all just hypothetical because this is my first time streaming in years. But like for an audience, I would much prefer to do content that I feel that I feel is going to have like a finite ending. If that makes sense. Because like how do I put this? Because there's like a lot of games you stream and you stream and you stream and it's still in early access. It's been like years since it's been in early access, and you're just like, okay, well, I really would love if I could have like a big stream celebrating the ending, or if I could potentially just like. And I like zoned out while I was doing that and took way too much damage. I mean, like, come on, man. So I guess this is a death run now. I don't really have much of a choice here. I'm still gonna be upgrading Thief because I like Thief. But what luck, honestly. Oh no, don't don't immediately lose the death run. Oh my god. That would be embarrassing. Oh, thank goodness, some healing. They give you a legendary skull, you immediately whip it. No! Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. We just lost our extra life. It's fine. I need more attack speed. That's gonna be huge. And we're gonna need the hell out of some magic. Honestly, I'm thinking we skip the skull this time. Yeah. Yeah, we skip the skull. Yep. Hey man, I'm doing my best out here. Oh yeah, we got the shop. We're fine. We'll get this run cleaned up in just a minute. Okay. And they gave me a second chance at Shadow Spirit Death, which I'm very happy about. We talked about the attack speed, so we're getting the attack speed. That's not arguable. And I picked up the spirit. Using a skill grants you the frost. Yeah. So, we're gonna have a lot going on here. I think the game wants us to win though, because they've given us two healing shrines in a row. I do like that I can not have to go up onto higher platforms to hit things with the giant swipe that the skeleton has. Do we want... Yeah, we want the skulls, because even if death is amazing, it still pays off to power up Thief. That is 3 health recovery shrines in a row. How you doing today, Altura? Altura? Is it Altura? I've never actually asked you out loud. I know we've talked about, like, we've said our names to each other before, but, like, I can never remember what it is. And if that's an insult, I'm sorry. Altura. 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 Yeah, we really gotta fix the movement speed on this. 'Cause I'm used to speed characters. Oh, dude, a nap sounds so nice right now. I've got an I say interview, but it's more like an HR conversation later today that I'm super not looking forward to. I'm doing all right though. Just making it through. Feeling a little nervous. Been a while since I've streamed. That's pretty good. I'm always tempted to take World Tree Seed, but I never know if I'm gonna last long enough for it to matter. And we're not worried about physical damage right now, I don't think. Yeah, this is 100% a magic run. So I think I'm gonna get the Unknown Seed and go for World Tree Seed. I hope so. It's like a senior position. And like I'm not hyper confident in my abilities to get a senior position. I could have upgraded my Deep Skull there, but I totally didn't. But I'm gonna try. For anyone in the audience who is listening and curious, I am a programmer. Probably will never see any programming content on any streams that I do, unless there's like a severe desire for it. But I guess I am open to like questions. I'm not the best programmer in the world, obviously, or else I would have a job right now. But I know my shit. Or at least I tell myself I know my shit. And sometimes that's all you need, you know? Also, I know a lot of people like the Witch, but the Harpy Soldiers, best waifus in the game. Just putting that out there. Sorry, I just like zoned into the game there for a minute. I love the look in this, the look and feel of this game so much. Like sometimes it feels clunky. Like this particular class can really feels like slow, and you have to be very meticulous about your movements. Ooh, big boy chest. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the Prohibited Book because I've never gotten the chance to make the Necronomicon. It's only 3 pages from the same target. Which means I have to get rid of something, which is a bummer. How freezy are we right now? We're kind of freezy, so that's fine. I'm not getting rid of the spirits, because the spirits are like my favorite items in the entire game, and I know that's selfish. Oh! There we go. We get rid of the rejuvenating root because it's trash. Hey Majin, how's it going? Altura and Majin, can you guys hear me alright? Is everything coming through okay? Is the sound alright? Can you guys hear the game? You know, the important questions I should have asked at the top of the stream that I totally didn't. So this is actually going to be a net increase. So I'm getting rid of that. Cyclops, on paper, bad for us. In practice, very good for us. Golden Wand is also really good. Turn your mic up a bit, game's a bit louder than you are. So, that's interesting. Okay, give me a second. Should I turn the game down? Is it like a reasonable volume, or... Other than the lag from the background. Gotcha. Okay. My mic is actually like at top volume. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me... Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now? Okay. Is this like a healthy amount, or how does it feel compared to the game? Okay. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Alright. So now that you guys can actually hear me. For anyone who's curious what's happening, so this class collects souls because, you know, he's the fucking Grim Reaper. And when he gets a certain amount of souls, he upgrades his abilities. So when you see like the entire screen go dark and like all of the enemies turn into silhouettes, that's my upgraded version of my dash attack, like that. Oh, I wonder if the upgrade is permanent and I'm just crazy. No, because the icon changed back. Yeah, 'cause there's that. So if I do this, oh, that is permanent. I didn't know that. See, we're all learning here. Just got rid of the living armor, even though it's one of the coolest things in the entire game. But we'll see. Okay, so I hate the hero. The ninja I can kind of deal with. I can definitely deal with, because like he's got less health and everything. But fighting the hero is always a pain in the ass. Unless, you know, randomly I just kick his ass completely. You know, like you do. Well, we don't need crit. That does physical damage and doesn't give us a shield. So I guess I'll get the water skull. And now we can upgrade our thief. Just for context, we started as a petty thief, now we're a normal thief. This should be rogue and then great thief, maybe? Wanderer and then great thief. We are gonna kind of prioritize items though, because we're still learning here. And we're gonna does not have down on it, even though it has up. Which is totally a sentence that makes sense in normal conversation, I'm sure. Mystery apparatus. I've never seen this item, but it is not good for the build that we have going on right now, so I'm not going to do that. This might be good, but I'm not worried about it right now. I should have sold those items beforehand. I love that that's a screen life now. So maybe this death build is going to come off, pop off. We'll see. We still have to get through the second boss, who I don't know how many people were here. Kicked our ass last time, but we have a shop, so there's always a chance for progress. The mysterious apparatus shows its face again. Now this is interesting. Because we have the wedding ring. So if we wanted to go full frost, we can do that. And I think it's gonna pay off if we go full frost. Oh, let's see what this is. That's physical attack, but it might be good to unlock it. No. I'm single. I do have a girlfriend though. She lives with me. She's kind of rude if I'm being completely honest. I just skipped through that guy's, that chick? Guy? I've never understood if the treasure hunter. I've just skipped through their dialogue. Dump her? No, I'm not gonna dump her. I am gonna buy this for future runs, but I'm gonna sell it immediately. Five bosses. I think of 4 bosses. Well, do the adventurers count? No, it would say adventurers if it meant the adventurers. You haven't even seen me yet. Oh. Ooh. There's a little bit of input lag coming in, and I'm not sure. Like, since I've moved my computer desk around, I think one of my monitors might be blocking the... Yeah, for anyone in the chat, I know it's gross, but I'm using a wireless controller. Because dual senses are very, very nice. But I know that's frowned upon, especially in games where you need like quick reflexes. I'm not gonna do this because my skills are already upgraded and I don't know if that'll reset that. Those archers, man. Every stage, those archers. So this is interesting. Because now all we need is a single 5 skull. And we can have Master Thief, who I need to do a comparison. Okay, yeah. I don't think Master Thief is gonna be worth it, so we might trade this skull for another depending on what we get. Honestly, strong recommend. The PS5 controller is real good. I've got like the PlayStation Claw though, so I'm kind of biased. Like I use the hell out of my PlayStation controllers. I had a PS4 one before this, and like every opportunity I've had to get a DualShock working on a computer, that's definitely what I go for. Or in some cases, that discount Logitech one. Yeah, I hate this boss. They're so fast. GG, boys. Highly disagree. Highly disagree on that one. This is 100% a controller game. Platform. I feel like across the board, platformers are controller games. That's just always been me. And this is coming from a guy who's played I Want to Be the Guy and gotten pretty friggin' far in it. Ugh! Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I love that it gives you the little screenshot of your head coming off, though. Not a bad run, I say, as I take the walk of shame back to the beginning. Definitely not taking Skeleton Shield. Might take Mage. Oh yeah, we got the arrow this time. I'm feeling it. Again, they give us the useless rejuvenating root. School cooldowns. You know, you gotta, sometimes you like go to school and then you gotta like just come home and relax. That's the blessing we just got. Or the item we just got. Oh, it's Prayer of Grace too. Damn. Okay. Is this the one where you can go through? No, this is not the one. For anyone who is expecting like super high level play, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. Maybe one day, but not today. The most money. Okay. Yeah, I definitely had those classes when I was in school. There was one class I had where it was literally just me and one other kid, and we just installed emulators on the. We finished our work so quickly because it was like a half-assed program. It was just to say that our school had like a computer class or computer apps, and we were taking. I think it was considered Computer Apps 3, but being like in the middle of the bumfuck country, no one else was taking a computer apps course. Everybody else was like woodshop or engineering or stuff like that. So what it ended up being is that we like studied through this Microsoft Office book. It was the easiest thing in the entire world. And in our spare time, we just set up emulators. And I'm not gonna name any of the emulators, obviously, because I don't know how Twitch likes that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna get into all that. But it was a good time. Hated the kid, hated the other guy, real annoying guy. But definitely one of the best classes I've ever taken because it was just so chill. So I think we do take Bone of Mana. Kind of a bummer that there's no... Ooh. But the Wind Spirit is here. I would love to take that, and I am now immediately regretting that we took that glove in that last run. But it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And we're gonna take Iron Shoes of Bitter Cold. Is that really what they're called? The Iron Shoes of Bitter Cold. Yeah. I have this absolutely terrible habit when I play this game, and it is I am constantly trying to get as many of the spirits as possible. I've gotten King Oberon, which is the spirit you get for fully unlocking the rest of this, or fully completing your stack of spirits, once I think in my entire career playing this game. Career. And you know this is your job. I don't look at anything good from that guy. This is absolutely huge. So we're gonna have like upgraded wizard to 30 by the time we get out of the first area. And let's see how the bow is improved. Okay. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Maybe Rockstar would have been better. But I gotta say, I'm happy with the results we have now. Oh, shoot. I was like looking at chat. It has been a while since I've gotten one of these rooms. So let's see how quickly we can get rid of everything, huh? Was that it? That's crazy. That was a terrible item for us, but I'm definitely selling that first chance we get. But we like eliminated that wave. Like, swap out Skull for the skeleton sword. Let's see. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, every time I like try to dedicate myself to something, the game is like, okay, but you could be dedicating yourself to this. And I tell myself every time, you shouldn't get that. And what do I end up doing? I get it anyway. It's ridiculous. I'm in a prison of my own creation. I didn't know Wizard was this good, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I've tried Wizard before, maybe I just don't use skills enough. But like, we are literally walking through this. Good choice, but have you considered something completely different? Yeah, that's really the vibe I get. Because I'm like, oh, I'm freezing people, everything's going well, and the game's like, okay, but you could be burning people? Did you not notice the 3 fire items that we have given you in the past 3 rooms? And I'm like, yes, game, I see them, but the investment is not worth, it's just not worth it. Just charge up my mana a little bit. any other special skills as the mage? I don't know. I'll check in a minute. What I love, what I especially love is that the beard gets bigger. Like that's the biggest difference between the different levels of wizard. This is sloppy. This is very sloppy. But I did it. And that's what's important. Hmm. That's like... That's so good. Like, I don't even know if I need to look at the rest of these, but I'm just doing my due diligence here, but like... I've never seen the ring before. Though it makes sense as I'm the wizard. You know, the wizard carrying the one ring. I've barely seen those movies. Instantly, there goes my likability to like most of my potential audience. Now I am bigger wizard. What do we have? Fireballs? Oh yeah, little meteors. I like it. I like it. Do I have any other special abilities? Not really. Let's see if we can get some more spirits. Because I feel like if we can get some spirits going, like the ice spirit would be huge. Maybe that frozen armor that we got the ring instead of, that would be really good. Sell that. Oh, out of mana. This is a class you have to be like super careful with, since your abilities are like kind of everything. Like you see even though we're doing magical damage, it's only like 18 at a time. It's not the best. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so another wedding ring, which we're gonna trade out that for. We do have a spirit, so maybe it would be worth it if we went for the Elementalist Blessing. But we could yeah, we're just gonna go for the Elementalist Blessing. Let's look and see, make sure there's nothing else that we can get rid of. We want to keep Relic because we've been healing between every room. The bone is doing work on its own. We're not getting rid of the ring because I honestly would not. Enjoy your nap, Altura. Keeping the bone. Keeping the wedding ring. We're gonna have to make a choice at some point to get rid of. That's probably gonna end up in us getting rid of the burning scripture. But for right now, I think the play is to get rid of the Carlian staff. And we're still interested. Honestly, there might not be like a lot of people in chat right now, but this is the most fun I've had in a little while. Very much enjoy talking to you guys. It's just kind of my thing. I might not ever be like a super personality or anything like that, but that's never really been important to me either. I just have fun streaming, and I think I've really missed it. I used to do it a lot more for like charity and stuff, and maybe if I decide to fully get back into it, maybe that's something I'll look into doing more of, because I love helping people. But we'll see. There's some other reasons I don't know if I'd be able to like make this into a career. Well, not a career, but well, like the goal is never to make this into a career, because I just have fun with this. But we take the skull, we destroy the more expensive skull, we continue forward, and I feel like that is the play. Come on, give me something good. That is good, but that is not good for us. Do a little bit of rejuvenation, and then we get back to it. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see like the Steam overlays of people like joining games and stuff like that. It needs to be resized, honestly, but that's neither here nor there. Now we got big bucks, so we can make some moves. First move we're gonna make is we're gonna get rid of this skull and we're gonna get the Minotauros. Let's go ahead and take the health. This is what I was talking about. This is huge. So this is where we gotta make a decision. Because cooldown speed of all spirits is gonna be increased, and attacking frozen enemies increases the number of hits to remove freeze by 2 and amplifies damage. Okay. The math. I hate to say it, because I love the Mana Storm, but I think it's time we get rid of it. And we re-roll again. And we probably find an item that's even better. And we re-roll again. And as much as I love Abyssal Virus, we're just gonna keep going. Because you gotta make responsible decisions. Roguelikes responsibly, boys and girls. And after this room, I'm gonna make another tweet. Alright, cool. Alright. Please hold. Everybody just give me a second. Let's admire how cool the Archmage looks. Okay. Oh. Well, shoot. That's something else I've got to follow up on later. Good thing I checked that. Alright, let's do it. Let's keep going. Oh wow, that was actually a pretty clutch shot. Oh shoot, the Slime King, so this might be really good. Let's hope it copies... I want it to copy our Ice Spirit, I think. I think that's gonna be... the hugest play here. It did not. And it actually copied probably the worst ability that we have. It's okay though. It's okay though. None of these are good for us, so we're just gonna sell that. We're gonna keep going. Wizard is real good, and if there's anyone who's actually good at the game in the chat and can give me any advice, I am always open for that. Alright. This is the real test, because I hate fighting these ladies so much. But if we can get through this... Interesting. I should have gone fire. I'm realizing now. But that's neither here nor there. We just gotta make this. We just gotta make this work. We're a little past time to do this. Come on. I can do this. Maybe I was underestimating freeze. Honestly. Because we are... kinda kicking her ass. Ah, the timing was bad on that, but it's fine. We are still... She has taken more damage than we have, proportionately. Bam. E-Z-G-G. Why do you mock me, game? You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you offer me a light spirit. Knowing that I cannot give up. My icy goodness. It's time to say goodbye to burning scripture. I'm not happy about it. I don't think anybody's happy about it. But we have Light Spirit Luna. And we could have King Oberon relatively soon. Oh, okay. They summoned the golem up here before I even had a chance to get up here. We are gonna have to be more careful about damage now, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Man. Let me actually check one more thing. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. We have a couple people in the chat. Fantastic. If you guys like the content that you're watching, feel free to drop a follow. Again, it's been a while since I've done this, so I forget like how much that actually matters. But it at least makes me feel good about myself. And really, big numbers at the end of the day are all the streamer ones, right? But I'm not. Let's see. Okay, so we drop this. And you see that oh! Well, here we are now with Oberon and the boys. And the crew, I should say. And we need to make some choices. So, we've got an extreme amount of magic. 45% times 4, which is awesome. We've got absolute 0-4, which if we could replace the tackle thing, I think that would be amazing. But we're probably not going to be able to do that with anything of value. And we're going to reroll again. How dare you present Prayer of Grace that I just got rid of? This is an insult? I'm going to let this guy out. But I'm not going to change my skills because I feel like we're in a very good position here. Normally I would be absolutely ecstatic that we got Dark Paladin, but I think this run does not play well with him. Or maybe it plays amazing and I'm just a coward, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. We don't even have to do anything in most rooms anymore because you give me 3 legendaries, none of them do magical damage. None of them are ice related. Game, why do you mock me like this? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, because Best Girl is here. And she's gonna give us all of the bones that we need to make Grand Wizard. Everything is forgiven, game. We're best friends again. And I'm gonna upgrade my mana, or max out my mana. So here's a thought. Do we, if the opportunity presents itself, do we get rid of the ring for another spirit? Because let's look at this. No, we don't. It's too good. It's too good. Though, if Dark Spirit Shade does happen to show its face, we definitely pick that up, because I think it merges with Dark Spirit Lu, or Light Spirit Lu. These 3 jabronis. Again, I would like to reiterate how much I hate the hero. He's not even like, he's not even super hard or anything. I just absolutely despise him. And here we go. Look how big our hat is. This is like, oh my goodness. What am I? I'm a sage now? When you meditate while it has max mana, it becomes awakened. Oh, that's rad. Boom. I don't even need to attack anymore because we do so much damage just through the familiars alone. Just kind of living life, loving life, having an okay time. Speaking of which, how's chat doing? Well, to our left, not sure how many people are left, but honestly, I feel like things are going pretty great. Let's see if we can get something that's as good as far as like skull-wise that we can start leveling up. Playing Atomic Crops. Hell yeah. That's honestly one of the roguelikes I've thought about. Like, since I haven't played it before, it might be a good one to stream. For anyone wondering why I'm just avoiding the enemies, I'm trying to shut off the machines first. Have a Nice Death also, that actually had its full release recently, so I think I could definitely, I might try that tonight after I'm done with all of the interview stuff and cooking dinner. Just stream Have a Nice Death. So I'm gonna buy this, but similar to before, I'm just going to sell it because frankly, it's not that useful for this run. We're gonna reroll because we are looking for an item that is icy but better than that stupid dash thing. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Alright, one more. And again, the game is just like, hey, you could be burning things. RIP. I'm sorry that happened, Manja. You hate to see it. I don't have follow alerts or anything set up, so if anybody does follow, I'm sorry if I don't immediately see it. Oh, yikes. Hey, attack speed buff. How can I use this? I guess we're gonna be down to clown after this. Because I feel like I don't see us losing. I'm gonna eat my fucking words here. I don't see us losing against the Chimera. Purely because of the, yeah, look at that. We're chunking the hell out of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eat my own words. Ooh. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. I should have dodged. Let's do Awakening. Please and thank you. Oh, that was so bad. But it's okay. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. And again, the game insists on giving us nothing but physical items and one trash. That sucked. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your controller. I feel like it's something that we can figure out. I just don't know where to start. I mean, that whole controller is modular, so we could probably take the stick off, like clean it, and then like double check where all of the that was good. That was real good. So this is I think I got here the other day, but this is really like the last or second to last, because I can't remember if you go inside. Yeah, I think this is the last of the areas. And then we fight the false hero, and I take unnecessary damage. You know how it goes. So does the click work when you actually like use it in game? Should we go full clown? Okay, so it's gotta be... Does it work in other games? Like, can you L3 click in other games? Because it might be something... So you're not able to L3 click in any Steam game? It might be just something to do with the Steam mapping then. Hello? Oh! I see. I've never done the spring before. That's kind of cool, actually. We'll take a look at it later. Ooh, I haven't even used that ability since we switched. Looks good. Hold on.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Did not want that to be recorded. But me talking about sneezing, I always want that to be recorded. Let's see. Here's the spell book again. We're not gonna go for it this time, unfortunately, because we're already in like a pretty friggin' sick spot. So we're just gonna re-roll. There's the burning scripture again, which dejected like an old girlfriend. And trash. So I guess we're gonna keep. We'll try it one more time. There we go! There we go! That's the replacement we were looking for. So screw that. And now. Yeah. Yes, yes, our power grows. That's so cool. I love that. We gotta get kind of used to refilling our stuff because we're about to fight the hero. And there's not gonna be any breaks when we're doing that. It's gonna be an archer, isn't it? Give me an archer right there at the end. Yeah, like fire and ice. Alright, here we go. Which hero are we fighting? And please don't let it be the nun. She hasn't shown up this whole game. Of course, it's the freaking nun. Alright. Well, this may be where the game ends. And if that's true, can I hit the awakening? Yes, I can! So the upgraded versions of the arrows, I realize now, no! Oh my goodness. That was clutch. Oh my god. Path to the end. It was my last chance to update the clown, or to upgrade the clown. Did not happen. We have 22 health going into the next room. I would really love if that door would just friggin' open. Oh my god. What's up, Defiance? Just playing some Skul. Actually getting surprisingly far, all things considered, but it looks like our run is coming to an end fairly soon. Either in victory or defeat. Skul. This is Skul the Hero Slayer. It is a, of course, roguelike platformer. I was explaining it and nerd. Oh well. Yeah. We got time for one more run, I think, before I have to hop off and get ready for this next interview. I don't do a lot of warrior runs, but who knows? Maybe today's the day. How are you doing today, Defiance? Beautiful day for code. Yeah, I do kind of feel that. I was looking at some VB.net stuff earlier today, and I was practicing a little bit. Apparently, one of my practical interviews is going to be like building an application from the the ground up, I think. And using VB.net. Yeah, I actually had a question for you. Cause like I was looking into the oh, man, I don't want to ask you code questions on your work break. I'm sorry. We can talk about it offline later. Long story short, though, I'm good. This is the first time I've streamed in years, not counting the charity stream we did the other week. But that was really a one-off thing. This is the first time I think my channel's been active since like 2014. Okay, fine. If I'm open to ask questions, then I'm going to. So, like, talking about, that was over a month ago, I swear. That was a while ago. Yeah, it definitely was a while ago. This is gonna sound like a stupid question, but when you talk about like VB.net and starting like a VB.net application, is that just a standard VB application with like Windows Forms? I think it might have been in November. Because it was around the time there was we all met. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I don't know which standard application. Okay, okay, I figured. This is the annoying part about like learning theory is that like if someone says do you know how to work with VB.net, my brain is instantly like, yes, I've worked with VB.net before. The problem is if they're like can you build something from the ground up from VB.net, and I'm just like, well, what the hell are you asking for? Like, do you want me to just like build a Windows form application? Do you want me to like do you want me to put Razor on the front end? Like, and it's especially frustrating when you're like prepping for interviews, because it's like, I don't know what questions you're going to ask me because the only context I have is VB.net. And like, I want to practice, but one, I know for a fact I know it and I know how to do it, and two, like, what do I practice? What do I practice? Oh, my VB.net, my .net syntax? Because let me tell you, that's fun. I don't know what it's censoring whenever you're saying web forms, but let me tell you, it is kind of making me laugh. Console app or bullshit or... Oh, I see. Yeah, because it... Yeah, I gotta look at my Twitch settings to see like what's blocked, what's not blocked. Actually, this is a good time to ask because I know you stream a lot as well. How's everything doing? Is the sound on the stream? I got some opinions earlier. I think things should be good now, as far as like being able to hear me, and sound is good. Fantastic. Got him. Nice. Oh, another thing. Defines. Do you like roguelikes? Like, do you play a lot of them? Maybe this masterpiece. I do, not a lot, but when I get into them, it's a black hole. Fantastic. If you have any suggestions for roguelikes that might be good to stream, I would be 100% open to that. I know you would have like a pretty good sense of that. I'm very much a roguelike player, but I'm like kind of on the fence of ones that are like work as like good streaming games. Because I know the ones I like. Like, I could play Slay the Spire all day, but I don't know how. And I know that has like an okay-sized audience, but I don't want to put myself up against those 1,000-hour players that do Slay the Spire. So like, maybe some more obscure ones might be a good place to start with. Like, I know Skul isn't exactly obscure, but like, it's just one that I personally like a lot. played some Moonlighter. I could start a fresh run and do that. I think that might have some good appeal. Neon Abyss. Okay, this is a Davy Jones run now. Pew! Oh, sick. I know... I think Neon Abyss is on Game Pass, which I'll have to set up DS4 and make sure everything's gonna work smoothly before I play Neon Abyss. 'Cause that's definitely one that's going to need a controller. Rogue Cube. Yeah, I liked Moonlighter. It was just a little bit. It lost my attention because it was a little bit easy. But if I'm streaming it, then I don't have to worry about like what's easy and whatnot. If that makes sense. Because like progress is something that I think people would like seeing. That other one I've got lined up. So I have a Children of Morta save, but I don't think I would play the story of that. No damage boss runs. Oh man, I'm not even good at the. I've never been a no damage kind of guy, but I guess like if I start playing games more, it's gonna be something I'm gonna invest my time into. Or, well, streaming more, I should say, because, like, just playing the game does not instantly mean... Should I go for the item, or should I try to level up that skull? I'll go for the item. I think Davy Jones needs a buff. Do a broom only run. Yeah. That would be some encouragement to try some of that. Do you see this? Do you see how this game refuses to give me any physical attack whatsoever? It's like use magic, use magic, use magic. We're not gonna give you anything to support your physical habits. Come on, come on. Alright. That was a nightmare. We lost a life. Everything went to hell. But it's okay. We're gonna come back from it. We're gonna make everything better. We're not gonna worry about it. Huh. Okay, so occasionally when you load a cannonball, it powers up the cannonball. I see, I see. Davy Jones is actually like relatively new, and I say relatively as in it was like released like last year sometime. So I haven't gotten much of a chance to use it. Definitely gonna take Vampire Fang while I figure out what the hell's going on in this run. And I'm gonna stop jumping. And I'm gonna use that. Just gonna get rid of most of that. Hit that. And now the shop is going to be like really nice to me. We're going to get a bunch of really good physical items, right? Where was that last run? We're definitely taking Apocalypse. We're going to drop Shadow Spirit Death. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 power bones, so we could definitely go with that. And frankly, I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna drop... At the end of the day, I think we're going to have to drop some attack speed. Fortress and Brawl. Let's see. Dealing damage. Like, I think that's good, but like... It's got to be... We have 100% skill cooldown increase, so I don't think we need to maintain. We're gonna lose. Ah, fuck it, we'll lose freeze. And we'll also lose our chance to heal, but that's okay. Everything's okay. Maybe if we see one, we'll change the. What is that in the background? That's the Apocalypse. That's the Apocalypse. Okay, I forgot we had that. Yeah. Probably thinking to yourself, why is he going for more skulls? He said, like, Davy Jones is enough. Because frankly, we don't really like need money right now. And if we can get that warrior leveled up, I can get a, we are running close to time here. Okay, so I'm probably going to die in this fight, so we're going to be just on time finishing the stream for me to have to leave. I do want to go ahead before we even like get close to finishing this fight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for tuning in. Anybody who dropped a follow, I appreciate it. I'll try to get notifications or something set up soon. Um, yeah, it's been a really fun time today, and I'm looking forward to doing more of it in the future, honestly. If anyone has suggestions, they can tweet at me at Loblec, or well, I don't really have my email open. Or DM me. You know, I don't have like a huge social media presence, so I can't be like, oh yeah, here's like my 97 socials. Ugh. Ugh. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. My goodness. That's a bummer. But at least it puts us in time with the stream. We will end the stream with Skull hanging out with these cats. Again, everybody, thanks for watching. I had a really good time, and I hope you did too. I'm probably going to be back online later tonight. Seriously, I just had a great time. I don't know if I'll be doing more Skull later tonight or if I'll be doing a different roguelike. We'll see. Yeah, Skull posing it up. Oh, the cats walked away. That's sad. Wow. Rude ass cats. Rude ass cats. We'll chill the witch then, make him look less lonely. Oh, there's a spider there. Fantastic. Thanks, witch, for saying something the second I get close. Alright. But yeah, I've been Loblec. It's been fantastic. I hope to do this more sometime soon. And, you know, hope everybody has a good day. I'll probably be shooting for being back online around like 6 p.m. EST. And feel free to drop a follow me on Twitter. And, as a warning, there's a lot of lewds on my Twitter. So if you follow it, content warning. Beyond that, have a good one, guys. Bye. Wish me luck on this interview.